The only people who have a right to Palestine, the only people who have a claim to Palestine are Palestinians. Now today you have a population of the children of the descendants of immigrants like myself. You know, this is the only home they know, so they become natives of Palestine, so to speak, by default because they were born there. But American Jews or Jews anywhere else in the world have a right to talk about this place. They have a birthright. How did this absurd notion? I always wonder, how are they able to sell this?
Mr. Peled, quote, "The only people who have a right to Palestine, the only people who have a claim to Palestine are Palestinians." End quote. Oops. Mr. Peled meant to say that he, the squatter on Palestinian land, and the Palestinians have an equal claim and equal right to Palestine. Miko Peled is an American citizen who lived in America for 30 years. And then he said that the foreign Jews born in Palestine like himself became native by virtue of being born there. But the British born on Kenyan soil or the French born on Algerian soil never claimed to be native. Mr. Peled does not intend to consult the Palestinians if they wish to have a foreign people like him on their land. He decided for them. In 1962, when Algeria gained its independence from France after 132 years of colonization, 1 million French were forced out of Algeria. And if Palestinians were to gain their independence, they too would want all the foreign Jews, whether born there or elsewhere, to simply leave Palestine. This man who pretends to be on the side of the Palestinians will never relinquish what he thinks is his right to stolen Palestine. When he said that Palestine was the only home they know, that was a lie. For example, he is a US citizen with US-born grown children. He is trying to make a distinction between Jews born in Palestine and those born outside. But how many of the Israelis are American and European Jews with a second or third passport? Mr. Peled needs to stop pretending like he is a defender of Palestinians while at the same time claiming to have a right to Palestine because he was born there. Mr. Peled should understand that his stay in Palestine is against the wishes of the Palestinians and only made possible by the armed security that protects him 24/7. Ashkenazi Jews like Mr. Peled cannot claim to be defenders of Palestinian rights while claiming a right to Palestinian land at the same time. This is from a speech by Hezbollah Leader, June 2018. No one wants to kill 6 million Jews in occupied Palestine. We do not want to kill, we do not want to destroy, we do not want to throw or drown anyone in the sea. We tell you in a very civilized manner, embark on your ships, embark on your planes, and return to the countries from which you came. Pack up your things and leave. This is the message of Islam, and this is the message of the resistance. This is the message of the peoples of the region.